Greetings, felching in time and space. It's your host, Shadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back once again to some more of Marvel Rivals Behind the Scenes. So, I wanted to showcase a match that I was able to do off camera today because, honestly, after going through an abysmal early start in Marvel Rivals earlier today, because this match, I got very upset because it was like, my healers were not doing a good enough job keeping anybody alive. And this one, we could have won this one if this person stayed. Like, I don't know if they disconnected or what, but they left, and that basically threw the entire match. I was so tilted about that. But after that, I decided, you know what? I just need to unwind and play something a little bit simpler. I'm tired of trying to play new characters, and it's not going to play out because no one wants to back me up, no one wants to support me. So you know what? I decided to hop on my OG main, my overall soul main in this game, Rocket Raccoon. And this match here, this match had to be the match that showed me that, hey, Rocket Raccoon is now considered a meta character because this Moon Knight, this Iron Fist, they had a vendetta against me. Not to mention this Cloak and Dagger, when they were playing as Thor, they had an absolute vendetta against me because they tried their absolute hardest to keep me out of play. And then, of course, in comes Jeff, who only tried to target me with his ult. He caught me a few times, but I was like, yeah, no, I am not letting my team lose this just because they decided, hey, this Rocket Raccoon is a threat. Let's get him off the field. So I was like, yeah, no, we are not losing this. But the entire time we were playing this, I was like, we need a second Vanguard. But unfortunately, our 3 DPS were so adamant on playing nothing but DPS. I was like, oh, this is going to be harder on me and other strategists. We need another Vanguard. But no, they stuck out and just decided, no, we're going to play a duelist and not play anything else and not be any help whatsoever. But we ended up winning this. And this, apparently, my healing was not, did not outdo Cloak and Dagger, but to be fair, as Cloak and Dagger, I feel like Cloak and Dagger is the best healer in the game and best strategist in the game as of right now, to be perfectly honest. Honest. And again, it wasn't like I wasn't doing my overall job, but again, I had 3 people targeting me throughout most of the second round, so there was literally nothing I could do about that. And well, 4 people targeting me throughout the second round, so there was literally nothing I could do about that. And that. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you guys watch this match and just see what kind of mischief we can get into. So without further ado, let's get started right away today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y!
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Patch here! Pay up!
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ready for some action, kid?
It's what I was built for, Ben. Whether I want it or not.
Yeah, no time for complaining, Buck. Just for clobbering.
Story of my life.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On we need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I gotta admit, it's always nice teaming up with old friends.
This is a nice spot. They're ahead of us. You're welcome. Like a day at the
little help, please. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're ready for action. I took care of you. You're welcome.
The mission area is yours.
You're ready for action.
Invisible?
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Feeling fantastic.
I'll patch you up. Oh my god! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! This is real firepower! Good deed for the day. Your powers are mine! This is real firepower!
Control lost.
I'll patch you up.
And the thing, I mostly another reason why I ended up picking up Rocket is because my controller happens to have a bit of a stick drift, and I've been meaning to play Moon Knight recently, but Moon Knight takes a lot of more precise aiming than Rocket does, and unfortunately, because of the fact that I have a stick drift in my right analog stick, it's actually a lot harder to aim my shots with Moon Knight. So until I'm able to get me a new controller, I'm not able to play Moon Knight as much as I want. Look at this Iron Fist, he is just after me.
Feeling fantastic. We needed a timeout.
My good deed for the day. I'll patch you up.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Let's cook some more.
Now I see them.
Nothing personal.
I'll patch you up. Chief Apollo!
Love battlefield medicine. Leave that on us. That's what I use.
They've almost got it!
Don't step on lava. You're welcome. Like a day at the spa.
Now this, I hated. The angle he shot me, I was trying to recover back from, but unfortunately my controller drift made me angle down instead of directly up, so there was nothing I could do about that.
Rockets launching again. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Armor packed here. Pay up. I'll patch you up.
Really needed that
Need some
boost.
back. Can't be a thick coat.
Now here I was desperately trying to keep our thing alive, but unfortunately he got overwhelmed by both Spider-Man and Iron Fist, and then they immediately jumped me, and then they captured the point. But this only lasted for a few seconds because we were able to come together back to the point and
You ain't
reclaim
got
it.
rid of me yet. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Cheer up, little one. Mine's in place.
What kind of person makes nests of
Fury's
explosives?
almost yours.
Go on, try it.
And now we have Spider-Man immediately going after me. Iron Fist is here. He's targeting me. They're both trying to get me off the field.
Love battlefield medicine.
Anyone willing to help?
I make my way back down to the point to keep near our Vanguard. And Vanguard, I help take out the Emma Frost. And Frost. In comes Iron Fist with his ulti. In comes Penny Parker with her ulti. I take out her Spider Nest because that's going to be a bit of a problem. And then we collect this point for the first round.
No time to sleep. Not when there are so many problems to solve.
This is a nice spot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm. You should know by now that I'm far from helpless.
Oh, I ain't worried about you. I meant you should take it easy on them.
Well, in that case, we'll just...
Now here, I was a bit upset when our other healer switched to Spider-Man. I was like, I get what the Iron Man is doing is kind of nasty, but please switch back to a fucking healer, please. I did not leave the point until they switched back. Thank you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You're ready for
The mission area is yours.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! This is real firepower!
Here comes the bullshit, because now I have 3 people jump and 2 people trying to jump me. I got Iron Fist and Spider-Man attacking me, and in comes a Thor, and I hear Namor trying to attack me now. And now in comes Thor trying to attack me. I'm like, why? Go away!
Some uninvited guests.
Behold the God of Thunder!
What the fuck are these things anymore?
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Remind me never to go swimming again. You're ready for action. Ow! That fucking hurt! Looks like Namor called in his...
And my entire team died, so I was the only one still at the point. They all jumped me.
You ain't got rid of
This
me
round
yet.
was kind of stupid because at this point it was like it became a game of cat and mouse where I was the mouse and I was being chased by the fucking Spider-Man and Iron Fist for a majority of the match.
Stand down!
Darkness swallows you. You're welcome.
Thanks. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My good deed for the day.
Partner.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Lead them to Khonshu!
You're ready for action! I'm bright like a star!
Control lost.
I knew we could do it. Day at the spa. You're welcome!
On your toes. Here they come.
These things are even more than I am.
Forget.
Chief Untold! Real firepower! You're ready for action! Team play! That's me!
Light in the darkness.
You're welcome!
Thanks. Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
You're ready for action!
Ah, much better.
Don't mind me!
Behold the God of Thunder!
Like a day at the spa. Incoming!
Stand down!
That's what I need. I'll patch you up.
We've almost got it!
Namor's weird friends. See? I'm fucking helpful. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, I needed that more than you know. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Control seized.
Rockets launching again.
Now, unfortunately, the only reason we lost that is because the Jeff ended up capturing three of us, including myself. Which, honestly, I was annoyed with that. It's like, I cannot stand Jeff mains, because that's all they're good for, is to grab you and try to drag you to your death. That's all they're good for. Now, by this point, I was literally telling our team that we could use a second Vanguard, but of course, again, I was being ignored.
Grim was right about you.
I was like,
If you
come
were a
on.
star, you'd be a total class animal. Thanks. Wait, what's that mean? Plenty hot on the surface, but not exactly the brightest.
Oh, you're lucky I hate the smell of burning fur, buddy.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They don't believe you're real, Khonshu. I'll make sure they regret that. There, ahead! I found them!
Down! That fucking hurt! This is a nice spot! You're welcome. This is real firepower!
The mission area is yours to capture now.
I'll patch you up. Armored up! I rock!
Us against the world!
Right like a star!
Capture the mission area!
I feel like myself again.
as I got bullets,
Needed
I
that,
win.
thanks.
Kind of vulnerable. You're ready for action. It seems we have company. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. The denizens of the deep have been. You're welcome. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. See, I'm fucking helpful.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Seriously, stay away from my scut.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Ooh, that felt nice.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Namor's weird friends.
Control C.
You're ready for action.
I feel like myself again.
Seems we have company. I'll patch you up. That's what I need. Co-op time. Namor wasn't bad enough on his own. It's like a day at the Chief on Tomo. That's just. Looks like Namor called in his swim team. Yikes! There's too many of them. Here comes Rocket again.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
So once again, I got eaten by Jeff, which, again, I will just be pointedly blunt about this. It is a very annoying ultimate. But I wasn't want to take that down and take that sitting down. So I was like, yeah, no, that's it. We are not losing this.
My good deed for the day.
Glory is almost yours.
You're ready for action.
Us against the gods.
And this, I was like, why does that do so much damage?
Control lost.
That's right. Everything is mine. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Here come the bad guys.
Now, at that time, I was panicking just a little bit because our Vanguard was dead, but in comes Moon Knight with his ultimate, which helped the other and made the other team back off a bit. I focused the Emma Frost, was able to get her off of the field. And that's another thing. Rocket is really good at taking on tanks, so it's always a good thing to focus the Vanguard with Rocket's minigun, because it just shreds hell.
That's it. More arms to break.
Helping focus down this Iron Fist. In comes Jeff with his ulti. I said, this time you are not eating me again. And again, I helped take out the Emma Frost, and that gives us the victory.
Another epic victory. Big win.
And with that made us walk away with the victory. I had 8 kills to my name, 6 deaths, and 33 assists. All in all, I think I did a pretty okay job. And I had 17,805 healing, which meant out of all of the healers in the team, in in the game, I was the second highest in healing, which felt good. It felt good being able to out-heal the other team. Out-heal the other, well, actually third highest because they're Jeff. Ugh. Let's not even get started with Jeff. Let's just not. He is not a real character. He is not. Not in my mind. Anyway, that is officially all the time I have for today, so thank y'all for watching, and as always, your host of my shadow, saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!